Come out of the box.
Hello YouTube, cheers and welcome to The Basement. My name is Bruce Lively.
Once again, I'm D-Boy Slim.
And The Basement Debates is the first daily hip-hop debate show. From Tuesday through Friday, we tackle the most intriguing topics in hip-hop culture and the world around it. So welcome back, Basement family, and since we reviewed Pusha T's album Tuesday, it's only right we take a look at Drake's new album and see how it holds up.
Back.
Let's do this. With that being said, today's question, Drake's new album, a review by The Basement Debates. With that being said, let go. Yeah, man.
We back.
We know Drake lost the battle, but we're here to find out, did he win the war?
That's a fact. Like, and it has to be looked at that way, if you ask me. You say, well, Pusha T got the best of him in as far as the diss tracks, and everybody was checking for the diss, the response from Drake, and he didn't give you one. He gave you a rebuttal as to everybody questioning, does he have a son? Was he hiding his son? He gave a rebuttal to that.
But then he just made 23 dope songs.
And then he came out and just...
I think it was a bit long. This whole double album thing doesn't make sense without the actual covers. But either way, it's still 23 good songs.
You know what you rather, the 7 songs from Pusha or the 23? If nothing else,
you lose in every way.
If you paid money to stream that or whatever, you feel like you got your money's worth.
That's facts.
If nothing else, like if in a day where people feel like it's okay to just put out a 7-song album, give you 23. Like which one you want? Like I understand you want balance, but I think I would go for the 23. Like you can't, you get your money's worth there. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was Drake at his best. I'll say that again. It was Drake at his best. He was rapping. For somebody who a lot of people, he's just the light-skinned guy from Canada and he sings and he makes pop music. When you question whether he's writing his lyrics, when you question who his pops is and why is he always parading around those funny suits, when you question does he have a son, and you give him content to be able to express whom he is. And so I think with that, we spoke on the last show and then I think I told you guys, me and Bruce had talked about it, and it was the fact that where other rappers fail to express themselves and express those certain emotions or acknowledge certain emotions, certain feelings, Drake capitalizes on that. Drake executes on that. Drake styles on that. Bruce said he lives there. I thought that was perfect. That's what makes Drake to me. And he answers all your questions. He styles on the fact that he's making the most money out here. He's himself, and this is why I say Drake was at his best. The beats that he chooses, the musical selection, always, and this is what separates him. I told Bruce while we was before we was getting ready to record, I said he may have followed the blueprint of a Rick Ross, because it seems like in times of controversy surrounding Rick Ross and when those times was happening, he always answered back. His response was always good music. So you say da 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 da, and it just gets over, it gets drowned out by his good music. And that's what Drake has seemed to do.
Is it? We got the 4 categories. We got trash, pretty good, great, and classic.
I think that's a great album.
You were great.
The Scorpion joint is short of classic. It's nothing that really says, oh, you know, that, you know, it transcended hip hop or is the, you know, that's the next thing for the culture or whatever. But it's just great hip hop music, all collectively, all together. From the beats to the rhymes, from the concepts to the content, I think it's just collectively a great hip hop album. I definitely enjoyed the joint with him and Jay-Z. Well, I'll let you get into what you thought about it, but I definitely, you know, top to bottom, production wise, and like I said, rhymes, he was at the top of his game.
Well, for the 3rd time in a row, we agree again. I say great. I say great. It's not much of a debate show when we do these reviews because
we're gonna get off the reviews.
Yeah, we happen to agree again. I think I'll start by saying the faults then. Since you said what was good, I'll start by saying the faults of it. Why it's not classic and how it eked out a great only because of our scoring system. If there was something in the middle of pretty good and great, just a very good, I would have went there. But I had to go great. And because it wasn't succinct, I do like it that it wasn't 7 songs, but 23 whole songs. You got a hip-hop half and then a kind of a singing R&B half. And it just kind of went all over the map, and the beats kind of went all over the map. And after a while, it was like, well, wait a minute. It sounds like just a big mixtape. Other than that, I didn't see a clear direction. Other than that, the songs are all bangers. I mean, it's so hard to find somebody to put out an album that you can pick any song on the entire 23 song joint and put it on the radio.
Facts.
Anytime. Anyone. Close your eyes, throw a dart, let a monkey pick it. It's a radio song.
Good money.
That's not only hard to do, it's damn near impossible. So when somebody, I mean, his producer's choice, like you said, but what he raps about is something that everybody understands. From the girls, from the loss of girls, and he talking about his son. He seems to be like in rebuttal mode about that. But that's okay, because the way he does it is good. He talks about his dad. Then he just talks about styling. Talks about being the best rapper. He does all the things that you want a rapper to do. And then he provided another 12 singing songs for you. Another 12 songs that are for the ladies. You can jam to, you can dance to, you can lay down when you're with your lady with. We can't show, I'm not going to show any videos. We usually put little, video sprinkles in here for you, but this title stuff is serious, people. You can't find it nowhere, and all the little stuff I can put up you've already seen before.
Don't believe him, try to find Drake's album on YouTube.
Try to find it.
Or try to listen to it.
But, with songs like the one with Jay-Z, Talk Up, that was crazy. That beat was made by who? DJ Paul, he's still going back. But the 8 out of 10, the Mob Ties, I mean, Can't Take a Joke, that was crazy. Come on, man. I be trying to laugh with the bros, but they can't take a joke. Listen, the guy is so real. He's so hard on his sleeve. You always end up looking bad for dissing him. He makes a great album because it's all just him. It's all real. Right. He went to get the best artist and just made a great album. He wasn't trying to prove anything.
You're looking for the flaw in his character. You're looking for the facade, and it's just not there. It's just not there. I did act on Degrassi. You're right. I am that kid from Canada, from the 6. You're right. That's me.
Only thing is, that picture still hurts.
The blackface?
Yeah, that blackface picture still hurts. But
I think people were more concerned of the fact, you kind of forgot about that after the whole kid,
Yeah, the sun thing mattered more.
It was taken a long time ago. You pointed out the fact that there was two sides to the picture or something like that.
Yep.
He dropped good music. I'm just gonna be honest with you. He dropped good music, and that's all we really, there's no, he flipped it. He flipped the whole narrative. Like, well, you said I was hiding my kid from the world.
I was hiding the world
from my kid. Please. So, like, it's, when you think about it from that, as if, he's doing what a father does as far as protecting. I don't know. We the question. Are any of us sin free? You know what I'm saying? So,
great album, Range. Let's talk about Range. Since we're going head to head with Pusha T, because that's what he made it. We said it before, and we'll say it again. Pusha T talks about one thing only, and he has sprinkles of other things as necessary. Drake's range is ridiculous.
That's a fact, and he's expanded it over
the man said he's in Nipsey's hood trying to meet his boy. I don't remember the name. Calling out names, Sammy. He wasn't trying to meet Sammy in Nipsey's hood, all the way to being the king of the six. You know where to find me. And then he goes right back into the heart on the sleeve, lovey-dovey. And then right back into
the music, how he's killing you.
How his music killing you in the music. And then right back into his associations with the Jay-Z's and the Futures on the songs and the 2 Chainz, which is part of your label, Pusha T, that you couldn't find to put on your own album.
I meant to bring up, I appreciate you bringing that up too. And
then he talks about his family. And then he can mention the cars and the fly shit too. No, it's no big deal. It goes from here to there. Only thing I didn't hear is politics, and that's because I didn't get to have a really good whole 23-song listen. I'm sure that's also somewhere in there too. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
It's grown man music.
It's grown man music.
I mean, in a day where we seem to, lean towards or vibe with the energy that the kids have going. This guy continues to grow and rap about his growth. Second to none. Like the way he illustrates and articulates, like Bruce said, the range and what he's rapping about. In the
his ability to make a song structure.
He does that.
Radio,
radio
time.
Friendly, radio ready. He seemed to do that. He seemed to do that effortlessly. Damn near with his eyes closed. Like you can just hear it on the radio.
Look. It's great. That's the review. Once again, we agree. I know y'all are waiting for the drag out fights. They'll be back soon. You guys who saw the show yesterday, let us know, do we need to be talking about Lil AK? Okay? Do we need to be talking... Ooh. Yeah, you didn't see that one. Yeah, Academics is now a rapper.
What?
DJ Academics.
Who?
Wow.
Nah.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
So y'all let us know, do we need to talk about this? There's a debate here. And I said it yesterday. Go watch yesterday's show. But today we agree. Great album, Drake. We got shout outs.
Do it look like I was left off bad and bougie?
See what I'm saying? Huh? What?
Nah.
Listen, shout outs. Do you guys leave your comments? Tell us what you think because we shout you out, and proof of that is right here. Jesse Miller says, I think autotune should be its own genre like techno R&B. LOL. And thank you for your service, brother. Well, I thank you. And he's talking about the show I did yesterday where I had to ask that question. Lil AK, a bunch of autotune on 808 beats, sound like everybody else. I can't even hate on it anymore. Yeah, we'll get into that. I think if you guys let us know that you want to hear about this and want to debate on this, we can do it. Michael Henry said, love the channel. Man, appreciate you. Salute to you. Nick Bowens said, I think it could be, talking about Pusha T's album being a classic. So you think it could be a classic? Man, let us know why. Expound on that, Nick Bowens. Anyway, y'all check him out. BG Method said, push. I've been on this joint. It was perfect to take a shot at Drizzy and get some attention for this project. Not that he needed it for his fans, but it probably won a few new ones. And that's actually very true. One thing they're good at over there at Good Music is the marketing. Said, I know Nas said classic, but I don't know about that. Right now, though, heavy rotation for me. If you know, you know. Oh, that's one of the good ones. Very good album. We said pretty good, you say very good. I like that. Listen, BG Method, Nick Bowens, Michael Henry, and Jesse Miller. Y'all keep watching. Stay tuned. Tomorrow we got another great debate for you, and it's gonna keep on going from there. That's the basement, people.
LeBron with the Lakers.
We didn't cover that yet.
What you think about that?
Good for him. Good move. You can't stay in a place where it's like to bring a championship to Cleveland was such a feat that you can't even expect to do it more than once.
With the pile-on job that they did over there in Golden State.
I mean, my God. And if that's the way that basketball is going, you better go ahead and make your own super team, because this is ridiculous. Now they got Boogie over there. I mean, come on, man.
You want all-stars?
I got no problem. Everybody who hates LeBron for going to the Lakers, guess what? What else do you want him to do? He carried a team for dang near 20 years of his life.
Let's just be honest. They built that team over there to stop him. So
Period. So go to the Lakers, go get a bigger market. Yeah. He also has businesses over there. His wife wants to go to LA and live there. He's got family concerns, and he's done enough for Cleveland.
And he won in Miami and Cleveland, so.
He's done enough for you already. Stop burning his jersey. Get over it. Win another game. How the Browns doing?
Just wanted to get your thoughts on that. We out of here. It's the basement.
Peace.